Hey! Good morning, afternoon, evening, night to all of you schmoes out there. Are you guys having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. I'm having a pretty good week, to be honest. I don't know about you, I'm really liking the new stream schedule. It feels super consistent. It feels easy to achieve. It feels like I don't have to like rush to get to something at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. And it feels like I don't have to like rush out of here at the end of the stream to go take care of stuff. So I don't know. I'm a big fan of this. We're getting to do diverse content, doing some music, doing some Elden Ring. This Friday, we're actually going to have a little bit of a longer stream. So we'll play some Elden Ring, but then we're going to switch over to a creator reached out to me to sponsor an hour of our stream with a game called Survival Quiz City, which looks super like dopey in an adorable way. And I'm excited to try it out. I'm going to go into it blind. And they've given me 30 keys for you guys to download the game. So we'll be able to give those away on Friday as well. So today we're on Shadowverse. We've got some story to do. Oh, they have this new data. I'm going to download that in the background here. We've got some stuff to compete. We've got some schmo battles. We've got some schmo battles to fight. No, there's no donut. It's noon. I just had my lunch, and then I did have a Kit Kat bar, sort of randomly. Well, the last time I had a Kit Kat bar. And yeah, I believe there's new story. I feel like I saw that here. So return to the title screen to get your daily bonus. I did this already. Oh, because it passed noon while I was loading it. Okay, we'll do this again. Noon is like the turnover time for Shadowverse. We got some fun stuff coming up for this stream. Show. I think as early as next week, we'll be taking Rowen's theme and remixing it. I think I know where I'm gonna go with it. I think I'm gonna take Rowen's theme and turn it into something kind of like epic rock. I'll play some live guitar. I'll sequence some guitar. We'll see how it goes. But I had this idea. I was laying in bed last night, kind of coming up with it. And as soon as I get like the OST released to me from Psy Games, I think we're gonna dive in and do a little bit of remixing to mix it up. There's a really fun collaborator that I'm in the process of working out with. How we're gonna to play this game together. He's a fun dude who's done a lot of stuff, and I have some fun ideas of how we're gonna mess with each other. But that leads us to the start of the stream. So Alexa, bring on the chaos. Well, that didn't work, huh? What if I did this? That was really loud. That was super loud. I hope I didn't blow out all your eardrums, because it was pretty loud in my ears. I don't know why Alexa didn't listen. Well, don't listen to me now. Idiots. So here we are in Shadowverse land. We've got some new story, and you'll see, well, we'll kick this off this way. We'll just play a match. What the f is this? What is Crosscraft? I'm terrified of this. Anyway, what I wanted to draw your attention to was this rank here. I think I was like A0 last week. And I blasted through the A ranks, and I got my first rainbowy rank in all of Shadowverse. I was super sick. I had this stomach thing, and I was just like curled up in a ball of pain for a week. And like the only thing I really could do was like play games, which is nice in one way.
Soul howls in the bloody void.
That sounded like Lucian. I'm still using this bankrupt deck, although I did change a little. Oh, I didn't pick the one that I changed. I was trying a little bit of an experiment, taking out I took out the Ignis Dragon from the deck because I almost never used it, right? Like really almost never ever used it. And I replaced it with a Gorgonzola as like a finishing stroke. And it worked out. It was nice.
A precious life.
Like I said, I almost never use Ignis, even for ramp. On the rare occasion, I'm kind of screwed there. On the rare occasion, I would use it to ramp, or on the rare occasion, I would use it to wipe a board, especially like Havencraft.
No!
What are you gonna do here?
Allow me to bestow a crimson kiss.
That's kind of what I thought you were gonna do. I am.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna trade
I take so
ramp
much for that axe.
and put this weak Dragonade out there, even though it's not
Blink of an eye.
boosted. Okay, that puts them into Wrath. That goes away. So we'll have Knight of Purgatory coming up, but I've got Celestial Dragoon to boost into that, and then I'll use it to double kill here. Although,
More jewels.
kind of stinks they'll be up to
You have
16.
summoned the Blade of Purgation here.
Raise the price.
So what we're gonna do here, I think I'm gonna do this.
Pay thy reverie. Heaven demands it.
I think
I've got nothing to fear.
Divine Judge Grovel. I'll see you in
So do I go face
I
here?
take so much for that axe.
Or do I go, or do I draw? I think given that I'll have Overflow next turn, I'm actually gonna draw in hopes that I get my Mermaid. Or at least a Rowen, because a Brutal Rowen would be a nice combo there. I get my Mermaid, so that's good. I'm happy. Do I need any more defense? I probably don't. But I'm gonna spend it anyway since I have 2 of them. All right.
Come, show me the limits of your will.
Not gonna matter. I'll be able to cross Urias before you can do any real damage.
Lose yourself in this final dance.
I wonder what I'll top deck.
Amuse me. More.
I have done the gods' bidding.
Frightened. Good.
Okay. Probably not how I would have played that if I was them. But okay, they're in a good position here. Again, Ignis Dragon doesn't serve me at all here. Mermaid of Punishment will summon a Brutal that I can evolve to face, and we'll see. Windswept? All right. This will be a nice turn. That's straight up 10 damage to face.
Roar. That was almost amusing.
Plus some healing. I'm gonna reserve that card in case I want to draw more, but looking pretty good here. Pops him in Vengeance, but not much in that deck that
Ready yourself.
worries me.
Yeah,
They're grasping at straws here. Sure, that's gonna help in some respects. Probably do the evolve for the extra drain if I was him.
This is why I hate the land.
Allow me to bestow a crimson kiss.
Ah, okay, nice.
Playtime's over.
My blade
Back up to
longs for
17,
the passionate
18.
beat of your heart.
Keeping themselves alive.
Got a bit
Let's
wild.
see what we pull here. Dragon Oracle really sucks in this situation. So I think we're gonna go Brutal. Awakening. And then I think we'll shoot. Well, either way, I draw a card. So I'm actually going to use Dragon Oracle in the hopes that I pull a particular card, but I do not. So in that case, I unfortunately have to trade my brutal with this drain. And it puts me in a squirrely position for the next turn, although I'll have a turn 10, I'm sorry, 10 play point Mermaid of Punishment. Hopefully they have nothing constructive. Yeah, that's not really gonna happen.
Be swallowed by the void.
One thing that is annoying here.
Awakened self will divide you from others.
I think I'm probably gonna lose. I'm out of brutal dragonutes, so this Mermaid of Punishment doesn't really do anything for me. Right, because I have that's the third one I have in my hand, so summoning the Mermaid of Punishment would only summon 1/2 play point, which could either be a Celestial Dragoon. Yeah, that's just not worth it. So a brutal Rowen turn isn't horrible, but isn't gonna leave me with a whole lot of options.
If a fight's what you want, this conflict ends now.
I'm barely gonna be able to make it through this. With this and this.
That was almost amusing.
I'm really back on my heels here.
Tribulations continue.
Yeah. All right. Fine. So they're drawing a lot of cards. They probably got plenty of stuff to come at me here. 10 play points is where I'm really in trouble because they could
Forget
have.
I did that. Rejoin the cycle of death and rebirth.
What are you talking about? Why are you?
Separate yourself from
Rather
others.
than doing 2/2. Okay, so you're gonna get. Oh, this will be a kill.
Despise what is different. Despise what is different.
I'll cut you
5,
down.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're done.
People hate what is different from them.
Right, so they'll attack several times.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The power. It's
That's an annoying card. Is Master after AA? Am I like on my way to Master here? So let's load up that other deck and see. It's called Bankrupt Cheese because I put Gorgonzola in it.
This curse is my strength.
If I'm scrapped, I can still fight.
Okay, so in this case, get rid of these. I like starting with Drock. Okay, decent starting hand. Didn't really like enjoy pulling that, but okay.
You don't
Sick.
know when to quit.
Oh, I will ramp since I have the room. There's nothing else on the board. And I have... What I like about using Drock first is that I have this Howling Conflagration in my hand. So the deck functions in a way that you need 2 defense boosts to make pretty much anything work, right? Those extra effects come into play after 2 defense boosts. So by playing Drock first, you then have some flexibility because you know when you play Drock first, you get 1 defense boost. And then you get a specific 1 defense boost in that card so I can hold it and keep playing other cards and not worry about jamming myself up with a bunch of cards that don't have the required defense to do the things they need to do. So in this case, I think I'm gonna draw. I think I'll poke her in the nose with this and then draw with defense and go this way. I could have used the Mermaid of Punishment there and boost defense and put some stuff on the board. And actually, I really probably should have, now that I think about it. These 2 Brutal Dragonutes here in my hand, that sucks.
Ding dong.
I don't want them in my hand. I want to be able to summon them with the Mermaid of Punishment, and now I only have 1 left. So that win con is kind of like, so I think what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, sure. Let's throw that out there.
Sink into the waters.
I'm gonna ping it and boost my Celestial Dragon.
It's too late for everything.
A little awkward, but I don't think they're not playing. Their hand isn't super great.
Iota Forge! Happiness for all!
Thinking back here in hindsight, what I really should have done is I should have boosted this Drock, because now I need to evolve him to get those 5 damage points. I really should have just pushed that extra defense into Drock here, and that should blow one up.
There's no other way. There's no retreat.
Interesting. Okay, so in this case, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Oh, I can't, huh? This card right here is tricky because as soon as I destroy it, it blows up one of my followers. What I think I'll do is I probably will clear with Drock. I hate that I have to spend the evolve. That was a bad mistake.
As black as these skies. I've got nothing to fear. You want the world?
I should get 5 damage, and then we'll see who dies. So Drock dies.
You beckon?
But I will take this to face.
Oh!
That's okay. Usually Drock, like, no one ever leaves him alive anyway. But now they don't have to spend the resources to do it. Mermaid of Punishment's gonna come out next. Hopefully I don't top deck a Brutal, because that would be bad. Let's see where they go with this.
There's no other way. There's no retreat.
Did they get a soul strike from that last one? I can't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
My fate lies at the edge of a blade. It's beautiful tonight.
I'm
Tricky
coming
here.
for you.
Hear the thunder.
Okay, so Mermaid of Punishment's coming out.
Enough talk of land already.
Celestial Dragoon can come out if I don't get it, if I get Windswept. Let's see, I do get Windswept. Celestial Dragoon's coming out.
Pay thy reverence.
I am going to spend the evolve, unfortunately.
Be consumed by the dragon's roar.
Divine judgment.
And we get a little bit of healing, which is nice.
No! No!
Generally happy with that turn. I'm trying to think of what healing is available in this deck to them, because it's looking pretty grim otherwise. They probably can't do 10 to face with a ward on the board and only 6 play points. But I'm out of evolves. I could stall for a turn with Prophetic Dragon if I don't top deck something useful. Ominous Tyrant is something that could definitely help. But they blew the whole play points, so we'll see. Oh, I won. Boop, boop.
No! No! I lost!
Defeat isn't an option.
That was that. I don't even get to see Gorgonzola. I want to see Gorgonzola come out in here. I want to make the final strike with Gorgonzola and be validated that I took Ignis Dragon out, because I was finding Ignis Dragon to be useless. What are you talking about? I was in the middle of something. God. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna look at to see what the crosscraft is. I'm terrified. That sounds like you could build a deck using anything. Which sounds terrifying. And they like it's already overwhelming enough. Like, even rotation is overwhelming, where it's like, hey, this rotation we only have 400 cards for you to choose and build a deck from per class. So, you know, it's real nice and limited. And then unlimited, it's like every card ever made is at your disposal, but only for one class, okay? So if cross class is like all the cards, then I don't want a part of it. I can't handle that. I can't handle it. Anyway. Oh, this is off. This is a terrible opening hand. Great. That sucks.
Your very existence disproves intelligent design.
Okay, I don't need to ramp yet. What I need is defense boosts, because I'm drawing a bunch of cards that need defense boosts and I don't have them. This is not going well.
We are the water. She is the bloom.
I'm just gonna start taking chip damage pretty quick here. We are going to indeed ramp.
Screw you.
Screw you! I don't need your lip. What do you do? What is your 0-1? The last digit of your leader's defense. Spell boost the cards in your hand for last words. Okay. So right now I have basically nothing interesting in my hand. We'll go ahead and spend this mermaid, I suppose.
Sink into the waters.
I'm not even gonna waste the evolve. There's not too much chip damage on the board.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
No, whatever. Okay, good. Nice delaying tactic. This remains very awkward. What am I gonna top deck? Coral Shark with 3. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. So what I think I'll do here is I'll probably spend another mermaid. Or do I put 3 on the board? Okay, let's build a big annoying board.
Whipping up a storm in the blink of an eye. Whipping up a storm in the blink of an eye.
You shut up.
An opportunity for growth.
Now, okay. Now I got a little bit of a front line here.
You'll make a good test subject.
You have to have 24 cards of this, the main craft in your hand. So there's a main craft and a secondary craft. That's interesting. I can't wait to hate life.
The wind got a bit wild.
Boo!
The wind
Okay, so we got a turn 7 Rowen, brutal Rowen here. I think we'll be just fine.
If a fight's what you want,
Heck yeah.
this conflict ends now. I've got nothing to fear.
You won't hold me back! Are you some sort of imbecile?
That was an 11 damage turn, people. 11 damage on turn 7.
Elemental mastery.
That's not going to hurt you.
やらせていただきますわ。
Piss your pants yet?
Did they just say piss in Shadowverse? You can't say piss in Shadowverse. It's a children's game. How are you gonna deal with this? Too bad that Mermaid of Punishment is only 4 defense.
Don't underestimate me.
Now!
How fun it is to converse. Quartz has come in every shade imaginable.
All right, now, all else fails. Ooh, okay.
My heart is a guarded pearl.
Pay thy reverence. Heaven demands
This is
it.
good stuff. Good stuff here. I think we'll pop you
Be consumed by the dragon's roar.
because I think I will value trade. Yes, I will. Almost.
Like a drifting cloud.
Grovel.
Oh no, I will. I will indeed value trade. Bye. No, I won't. And then we'll see what happens here. I mean, I could evolve to... I've got the 2 evolves. I think I am going to, just to try to increase the idea of that getting into... Oh no, I've already evolved. We're all good. I forgot. It was a long turn, okay? Shut up. Because that's what I didn't want to happen. I didn't want to waste my Curse of the Black Dragon
Looking, Dad?
on defeating a 1/1, which is what I did. Okay.
The providence
Oh,
of
no!
time is mine to wield.
楽しんでくださいませ。
The providence of time.
Elemental mastery.
What's bad?
Good luck.
This is bad. Not horrible. But they'll be able to clear.
Don't underestimate
I
me.
have done the gods' bidding.
Perish before true magic.
Ow!
What is this?
Well, that
weird
certainly turned
feeling?
things around.
You won't hold me back.
Bollocks. Okay, so I have some options here. I can either try to delay with Prophetic Dragon, which will not really do too much. I could try to draw for 1, 2, 3. Dragon. Oh man. So I could draw and try to get Drock, and I would clear that way, which would be helpful. Or I could draw 1 and hope for. No, I need Drock.
My heart is a guarded pearl.
And I in fact get it.
I'll scorch you as black as these skies.
That works for me.
Shut up and burn!
Shut up and burn. Now, I don't know what the hell is in their hands, so... I'm trying to think of, like, what could deal 8 damage on a turn. They're fishing already, so... We'll see.
Screw you.
You'll make a good test subject.
Now, where I'm going from
But
here,
this ends
if I get
here.
real stuck, I can. The 10 defense prophetic dragon is going to be nice.
Done.
But it all depends on what kind of direct damage they have. You can really stick somebody with a high defense prophetic dragon, which I may do, especially with 10 play points. If I don't get what I want, I could use Dragon Oracle to top deck again, and then I'll.
How fun it is to converse.
I'm trying to think of like what I could
You ain't seen
realistically
nothing yet.
pull. They don't have what they need here, I don't think, because they're really fishing for something. Isabel, what are you gonna do?
What is this weird feeling?
A lot of heals there. That was a little on the annoying side. What could I conceivably do here? Let's just make it annoying.
Pay thy reverence.
That
Heaven
sucks.
demands
Okay.
it.
Victory is within my grasp.
Divine Judge Grovel.
You won't hold me back.
A lot of times this inspires a concession just because you have 25 damage on the board or whatever. I have 20 exactly. 20 damage on the board. Oh, yeah. I think I got this.
Good luck.
I don't think they're going to be able to cut through.
I have done
Oh,
the
except for that.
gods' bidding.
What was that? I can't. No, it's very annoying that I can't read cards after because I don't know what that finishing move was. Oh well. Let's see what's happening in Storyland. I don't even think we finished the final loop, and we've got Imperial Inn to check out. So we're gonna see what's going on. My God, there's so many chapters, and we're back to visual novel, I think.
You're wide open, friend.
Well, will you look at that? The dog does have some bite to him after all.
All right.
First, we'll take your legs.
Oh, that hurts.
Baron!
Keep it together, Bunny. It ain't time to pull the trigger yet.
You did just pull the trigger, Baron.
My, but you're a soft touch when it comes to the ladies, aren't you? Doing all the heavy lifting while your partner watches. I can see how the cursed queen would be putty in your hands.
I wasn't hired to be a ladies' man, but I was paid to pull the trigger.
I wasn't hired to be a ladies' man. I was born that way.
You certainly weren't lying about the efficaciousness of those bullets.
Consider them a parting gift. Designed to part precious pieces of you from your body.
I'm afraid I don't take unsolicited gifts. Here, you take them back. Well, pretty boy, it hurts, doesn't it? You feel fear at the prospect of leaving this mortal coil. I understand all too well. I am not immune to those emotions. The dread hand of death knocking at your door. It's unbearable. What happens after? Does wretchhood await? What lies beyond that? What becomes of my pith, my soul, the very thing that makes me, me? Will the world halt or keep turning, insensate to my plight? Does pitch darkness await? Will I see a bright white light? Or will I be consigned to the void?
Shut up.
Shall I be robbed of all thought and sensation?
Icy.
Oh,
Icy.
just contemplating it
Icy.
fills me
Icy.
with
Shut up.
foreboding.
Icy.
You cannot
Icy.
imagine the terror.
It's your solitude that stokes the flames of fear, I Shillendrig. I ain't afeared of death myself, 'cause I know someone will carry out my will after I pass. I pity you. You're a diseased king sitting on your lonely throne, with no one to do the same for you.
What's the plan again?
What insolence.
I don't remember the plan.
This is what I get for allowing mutts to become overbold with their master. A god, by definition, stands alone. I know you're not burdened by an overabundance of education.
What a
But that's
great way to
common
call
sense,
someone
boy.
dumb. You don't appear to be burdened by
Maybe
an
for
overabundance of education.
But we're different, you and I.
No, we're the
And that
same,
difference
you
is
and
gonna
I.
be your downfall. The meek and the bold. Fortune favors only one. Your reign is over, Ice Shillendrig. Now step aside. It's time for a new king to ascend.
Oh, this is a shame. A crying shame. A shame indeed that you refuse to end me and grant me new life. I must commend you on your resolve. Such unwavering determination is worthy of respect, adulation even. So I'll do you the courtesy of telling you, your actions
Everyone's
are
shaking.
meaningless.
That ain't exactly convincing, coming from a man with one foot in the grave.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. It seems that I am cursed in more ways than one. Who'd have thought
I also
that there
have
would be
dandruff.
no one willing to kill me?
And an itchy
Mercy.
butt.
What rotten luck.
Wait, Baron,
Money.
I'll shoot too. We'll pull the trigger together. We're Bunny and Baron, ain't we?
Just be sure to avoid the vitals, else you'll be in a world of hurt.
Take your aim, for here stands your target. Take your aim, for there you stand, my executioners. And make your shot count, because it is going to be your last.
Don't you worry none. There's no way we're gonna miss your big ugly mug.
Exactly. There's no way you can miss.
Can someone please set Floess on
Ew.
fire?
You're that fortune teller.
There were many bumps along the way, but we're finally here. All you have to do now is pull the trigger.
Start talking sense, damn it. What are you doing here?
Why, to see this journey through, of course.
Baron!
This conversation's between you and I, Honeysuckle. We can't have anyone interrupting now, can we?
Can't you ever make sense for once? Ugh.
Excellent choice. In which case, I bid you adieu. Until next we meet.
Come on, Risa. Get your arrow ready now. Good. Now just keep steady. Nobody knows what'll happen when he dies, but that doesn't matter. He has to pay. Do your thing now. Here goes. I won't miss. Come forth as verdant wind. Be my wings as I invoke thy name.
Peter.
Fly true!
I mean, Bill.
What was that?
Fate's bullet lies in the palm of your hand. Just load it into your chamber, take aim, and fire.
Oh, What's going on? What's she even saying? How the heck am I supposed to know what to do?
That was pretty
There are all
plain.
these
So she said, take
memories
this bullet,
flashing through my head.
load it into
Things
your
I'm sure
gun,
I've never done,
and
but
fire.
they're all me, and
You need like an instruction manual for that?
my arms are moving on their own. Taking aim like I've done this before.
Well, you have been
Now,
shooting people
there's
for
nothing to
a
be
really long
afraid
time.
of. It's just the biggest trial this world's ever faced is all. If anyone should be trembling, it's me. After all, this is the last miracle. Well done. You've loaded the bullet. You know what comes next, right?
I sure as hell hope so.
I don't get any
Bunny,
of this.
you shoot
Nothing's
the gun!
making any sense. But something's telling me I have
Oh,
to
the
pull
music
the
came back.
trigger. Is that what you want me to do?
What else do you do with a bullet once you put it in your gun, Bunny?
I know you. You ain't just some random fortune teller.
Do you load a bullet in your gun
Well,
and
that's
then
to be
throw it in the
expected.
backyard?
We have met before.
How many times have we gone through this?
I wonder. This here's the end, honeysuckle. But the end of what? There's only one way to find out. After a time of great strife, you will face a turning point. The scales will begin to tip, and the world will begin to tremble. So choose wisely. Who is your enemy? Who will you lay waste to?
My enemy? And I've got to shoot.
What? I don't know who 6 Dashes is. Let's shoot 6 Dashes. We're gonna shoot 6 Dashes.
Very well then.
Yeah! Yeah! God, I've wanted to do this for 4 months!
But why me?
That stuff that flashed through my head could all be lies. Or maybe I'm hallucinating. But I don't think it's either of those things. We've met before, and not just once or twice. So how many times does this make it? I hate this stinking world. It's been nothing but cruel, taking away everything I've ever cared about. I just want to see it burn. You're the one who made this world the way it is, so it's all on you, ain't it?
Don't
The me that's
think
standing here
that's
right now.
true,
Doesn't know
but yes,
what's right
please,
and
by all
what's
means,
wrong.
let's kill Floes.
But I am sure of one thing. You were behind everything. Playing
I
us
don't
like
think
fleas
that's the
on
way it
field.
went.
All
Is it?
for the sake of the world, darling.
Don't say crap you know I can't understand. You think the world means anything to me anymore?
The rules ain't mine, darling. All I do is dole out the cards. And you're the only ones who can play your hands.
What did I just say?
Oh my. Heaven help your little heart. Help all our hearts.
Are we in the past or in the
It
present?
seems this bullet was...
I know that, damn it. The part of me that's lived through this already knows that.
What the?
What have you done?
Oh. Well played.
What are you doing? That bullet was meant for me. You had no right to deny me.
What in the blazes is going on,
I
Bunny?
thought you had no legs, Baron. What are you jumping around
I
for?
don't know. I ain't got the slightest clue. But something was telling me this was the right choice.
You think you can rip destiny from my grasp? What have you done? What's going on? Answer me, Floes.
Oh, my sweet child.
Didn't you get shot?
The long years have been unkind to you and your memory indeed, if you've forgotten about little old me.
What vile trick have you played on me?
In the beginning, the world was empty.
We're not
but
going to
for a
start.
lone
We're not going to
pebble,
start at the beginning, are
a
we,
god
Floes?
descended
We're not going to
from
start
on
there,
high
are we?
And cast the rock into the lonesome void. Life sprang forth. and to look over humanity in its toils, the god split itself into 3 incarnates. I'm sure you're all too familiar with this tale. Now, here comes the surprise. That god was me. I split my powers among the 3 titans. I am your maker, Aishilindrig. And as for you, O Chosen One, that bullet you just fired off is none other than the stone in that creation myth, the embodiment of destiny. That stone is the only thing that my divine hand did not create. It's the only thing I could use to change the flow of this world, and so I forged it into the single bullet you just shot.
You think your cockamamie story has any credence?
It's pretty
I'm no
cockamamie.
mere creation of a
Very,
half-wit
it's very
charlatan.
cockamamie.
I am divinity manifest. I am a god.
Thank you for your eons of faithful service, but I'm afraid you've outlived your usefulness. Be gone.
Be gone?
Return to my love and embrace.
No. I cannot just disappear.
You probably can.
I think I'm woozy from all the blood loss. Because I could almost swear we beat Aishilindrig.
Baron.
Oh, this is no fabrication. It's the hard-fought reality you grasped with your own 2 hands. This world is no longer an illusion, nor is it a cradle for dreamers. No, this world is now a place where you must come face to face with the ugly truths behind the reality.
That it was all made up by some crazy-ass woman in a purple robe?
What in the... That don't look like your run-of-the-mill wretch.
This world has been targeted by an omnipotent entity known as a Keeper. Her power is such that not even I could stand against her might. To keep her from interfering with this world, I enclosed it in a barrier and set it turning like an hourglass, hoping that one of these turns, the world would become strong enough. And finally, you have surpassed my trial. By making the correct choice, you've proven yourselves capable of taking on the Keeper.
Just for the record, it would have taken me exactly 1 iteration to say, I'm gonna kill Floess. I mean, it really, in reality, unless we're in a loop too, it took me 1 iteration to decide to shoot Floess. 1.
Ah, Nexus, this was all for you. If only I could see your face as they put an end to you.
What do we do now, Bear?
The only thing we can do, Bun. Our work ain't done yet.
You're horribly
You can
injured,
hear 'em,
Baron.
can't you? Those groans and growls. We got ourselves some new big bad wolves. And they mean to leap up and tear out our throats. So don't put your gun away just yet. This ain't where fate means for us to die.
You got it! Guns at the ready, hoss!
From here on out is uncharted territory. What'll happen is anybody's guess.
All I hear is, we gotta stomp them sons of guns a little harder.
Yeah, you gotta
Sounds
talk
good
in
to
small
me.
sentences to Bunny Bear, and she obviously can't understand a whole lot. She
Always
didn't even
got
know what to
equipped, locked, and
do with a
loaded,
bullet
don't
when
you?
somebody handed it to her. She was like super
Hey, I can be
confused.
serious. Sometimes. If I want.
I honestly can't tell the difference.
Not my problem. Guess you'll just have to figure it out.
Come on, Bun. We got a world to save.
Damn Skippy! Let's do this, Bear!
Bunny, 3 minutes ago you said all you wanted to do was watch the world burn. Will you make up your mind?
By human hand hath the vessel of stagnation been broken. The world stirreth once more.
Okay, let's talk about Nexus.
I shall bring serenity unto this realm. By my hand shall ye know eternal slumber.
That's my Nexus voice.
The gate to the garden may be open, but the path is still lined with thorns.
Where the did your southern accent go? You don't just lose an accent.
What can a remnant accomplish?
Yes, I am a remnant. I was struck by fate's bullet. What remains of this flower is a lonely stem, waiting to be plucked out of existence. As a reward for clearing the trial, I gifted my children some words of wisdom before I severed the link that kept their souls cycling in perpetuity.
Pee before you go to
Has been
bed.
fulfilled. Soon, I'll fade.
Never
into
eat yellow
nothingness.
snow.
So as you say, there's nothing further I can accomplish. But if we're being completely honest, it's not like I could do much even with the power I had. Because of you, Nexus. You and the other Keepers possess power that far surpasses anything of mine. Oh, sure. I may have had a fraction of it, but nowhere near enough to truly be an obstacle. That's why I put in place a little insurance policy. I did it all for you, Nexus. All to bring an end to you. The world has been unchained and moves forward once again.
Vessel of stagnation, by what precept dost thou ally thyself with mankind? Wherefore dost thou resist divine purpose?
What else is a girl to do when you appear out of the blue, huffing and puffing and threatening to blow my house down? I suppose it's beyond a keeper's understanding, but within mankind dwells unbridled potential. From that potential are miracles born. And those miracles are the shining glory of mankind, the purest, most revered thing in the universe.
Miracles are not but probability. Thou hast cycled through.
Why, Nexus, have you seen my children? From the time they were born.
Are we her children?
Not that I could always be there for the probability. Their ephemeral bless you for.
Fate.
Even the mightiest of gods can be brought low. Why,
Aren't
if
you
I'm
like
not
the
mistaken,
progenitor god?
You've got quite the tenacious Avenger thirsting for your downfall.
What can one in?
I'll be honest.
I'm so like, is Floes the
I
god of
saved
like
him in a
just
vessel
Reveal?
And became the Lord of Darkness. He remade the world into Velsar under normal circumstances. But his new form wasn't compatible. The power of that insignificant.
A vessel's avatar hath even less of a chance of defeating a.
Oh, come now. Do I have to? And I suppose you still don't understand. Well, it's been a pleasure. Have yourself a I do hope
What
you
the
enjoy what
Do you need to
fate
go
has
get
in
milk?
store.
You gotta like grab some butter and bread at the grocery store? What errands do you have to, you have or Amazon return? You gotta run to Kohl's?
Irredeemable. Impudent.
Alliteration.
Destruction and rebirth come perforce to all worlds.
She's gone, Nexus. Nexus, she's
All
gone.
else is
There's nobody
anathema.
here. Nexus, she left.
Opposition
Nexus,
is
she's
futile.
gone. There's nobody here for you to
We
talk
are
to. Who are you
keepers.
talking to?
We care.
Now you're posing? There's nobody
all
here!
shall slumber, all shall sink. Relinquish your forms. Embrace the dream. Fall into sleep
Cool art, though.
eternal. I am Nexus. I am the harbinger
Who
of the
are
end.
you talking
and
to?
None shall stand in the path of inevitability.
Why? Won't you die?
Yeah, Floess, you want to go take care of like the other two of these idiots?
Aren't you the
You're just gonna make
saddest
Icy
cloud of
disappear and you're just
blue
gonna hang
that
out?
ever darkened Ravel's doorstep. But you're awful docile for a storm cloud. I want to tremble at the thunder of your resolve, feel the scorch of your lightning. But if you won't give me what I want, I'm more than happy to hear the symphony of your screams.
I'm
darling.
sorry, are you aware that Floess can like snap her fingers and absorb you into her body?
Look at y'all trembling like faint-hearted sheep. There's nothing like the sight of faces twisted with fear to get the blood pumping.
Just how strong is she?
I suppose that just leaves.
Art of rejuvenation.
Our knife-wielding friend here. Why, any paler and you'd be a ghost. A spot of sunlight would do you a world of good. Don't
What?
look so surprised, darling.
He's standing in
A
the
lady
sun.
never steps out unprepared, and these pretty little boxes can store anything, including attacks from that oversized butter knife of yours.
I'm pretty sure he's
And
getting the
when I
sun.
need
He's
something,
outside.
I pop the box open.
Did you just
I can't
rejuvenate,
remember
Kagero?
the last time you see, most of my... But here isn't. Rejoice, my love. I couldn't think of a more There won't be a trace of you well, except in my memories. Yes, I'll look that fond.
Oh, great.
Has
Fantastic.
it ended? Well, well, what have we here? You're not more of Icy's machinations, are you? I doubt it, since he's up and disappeared.
Yeah, he did.
Still, you are most unpleasant. I don't appreciate strangers cutting in for a dance, especially when they're not on my card.
You have a card for
Report.
people? Is
What
that how
the
dances work? You have
devil's
people on your
going
card?
here?
Who are you talking to?
No response.
That's because there's no one there.
Wait, where are you going? We're not done, in case you didn't notice.
Oh, don't you worry, darling. I'll be back to finish y'all off personally. Do try to stay alive till then, okay?
Hey, come back here!
She has gone. You must not exert yourself.
Look who's talking. You took a bunch of hits for me. How are you still standing?
I am.
That doesn't change the fact that you're all beat up.
The danger before us has passed, though I fear it is no time for celebration.
I cannot hear these creatures' voices.
I just heard them. They were like...
They are not wretches. Yet
They just keep coming. Fate sure loves messing with us, doesn't it?
The answer eludes me. However, one thing is clear.
The situation calls for violence.
Myself, but I see no other way out.
Jeepers creepers! What are these things?
Don't tell me this is your work, old man.
I've got nothing to do with it. I'm as much in the dark as you are. Like hell you are! Why don't you start telling us the truth before I burn you to a crisp?
Strock, you've tried burning him to a crisp over the last
Our
9
energy,
chapters. You're not just
yours
gonna,
and
like, snap your
mine,
fingers.
Would be better spent getting our troops together. This ain't a bull you can wrangle alone. With that being said, I'll take my lead.
Peace out.
Well, what's your move, Miser? I'll do my duty as a Titan and see that order is restored to Reveille.
Oh, phew. Okay, no, Miser, trust him. Yeah, you trust him. That's fine.
not come
Trust him. Trust him. No, he's fine.
Thanks for the offer, but this is something I've got to deal with on my own.
No, he's probably fine.
Best of luck out.
Sheriff! You don't get in over your head, you hear?
Miser, he just tried to fucking kill you!
I could say the same for you. You watch yourself out there.
Weren't you just trying to kill each other?
What was that all about?
I don't know!
Beats me. Truth be told, the sheriff's always been a bit of a mystery to me.
Whatever, it's
Because
none of my
you're an
business. I'll leave
idiot.
the big brain plays to someone else. I'm more of a smash him in the face kind of guy anyway.
You know, I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
You are not.
Will you look at that? The little hatchling has fangs.
Don't know nothing about fangs, but I do have a mean right hook, and I intend to use it.
By mean right hook,
That's
do you
what I
mean
like to
revolver?
hear. Let's show these loot.
So,
Alizard
it
has no
begun.
interlocutor, so he's just gonna talk to
The
himself.
fact that I cannot remember. We have surpassed the trial that woman spoke of.
Very astute.
You're supposed to be
Yes,
dead!
you did
Go
pass
clean it! Go
with
get
flying
Vincent and Not
colors.
Not! You have to
I
do!
suppose being trapped in an endless cycle does have its advantages after all. I can tell that this time, things are different.
I'm not long for this world, Sugar. But before I pass,
How about you
I'd
pass
like
on
to
a solution?
on some words of wisdom.
I thought you were done interfering.
Oh, this will be the last time. I promise. At Reveille's end, Nexus waits.
What do you mean?
It's still a ways away yet. It was a miracle that brought you here. It was a miracle that brought down a god. This is my dying wish. I want you to become the miracle that will put an end to the... I've broken the link that chains Reveille and once this final trial is concluded, there will be no past or future if you do
So
not
let me get this
defeat the
straight.
Keeper in
Let me
the
get this
here
straight,
and
okay.
now.
You
This
just sent us
is
on a
the
quest,
ultimate
right?
battle.
At risk
So
of
I'm
life,
begging
limb,
you, Alizard,
eyesight, and sanity,
end it.
to go to prevent Velsar from becoming Velsar, right? Because it's a miserable piece of shit of a world ruled by the Lord of Darkness. And I believe you said it had ran with rivers of blood, right? It runs with rivers of blood, not a tourist location, not a place that you're gonna call your travel agent and buy tickets for, okay? And your reward, our reward for traveling through time and bringing down 3 gods is you're gonna send us back to Velsar? You're gonna send us back? What is wrong with you? Why?
Floette.
It sucks there.
I suppose you've got a lot of choice words for me. Well, don't let me stop you.
You and I are similar. I was able to change and grow. What of you? Can you accept that what has transpired is a miracle?
Asking the difficult questions, aren't you? I do admit that the answer makes me feel abashed. Goodbye, my beloved child. Thank you for opening up a new possibility.
Yeah, you get out of here.
I pray.
Cryptic to the end. Farewell, Floette. Leave the rest to us.
Did you say New Dawn? Are we forging a path to the New Dawn?
I finally caught up to you, Nexus.
At least Arisa knows what the hell's
Couldn't
going
do
on.
anything the first time around. I couldn't save Losaria or the world. Things are different now. I've become stronger. This time, Wait for me, Losaria! What now, Bear? I haven't got a clue what a keeper or a nexus is. And anyways...
True. But it's not like... It don't matter none if he's in a coffin or dancing a jig if the world... Tell you what. You stay back.
You're bleeding from every limb!
Excuse me?
Rendezvous with Not Not and tell her what's happening.
Get off your high horse, Baron. That fortune teller was talking to me. If anyone's gotta jump into the fray, it's...
This ain't no time to be...
You're the one... That makes two...
Fine. Can't hear you. Yep. Looks like our troubles ain't over yet.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I need to go to the bathroom. Are there mods? Are there mods here? I don't know how to start a giveaway, but I'll be back. I promise. Maybe. Okay. I'm interested in what this stuff is. So let's take a look at. I'm gonna go into unranked matches. Oh, I wish I had been an opportunity to preview the deck. So we've got this Crosscraft Rune Dragon. There's 3 that they pre-made for you before I'm trying to do something like smash decks together. I'm sure you guys are being super wholesome. I have no doubts. There's no chaos.
Looking for a fight.
There's no chaos in my community. I know this for certain.
Back talk.
Without mods, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do my schmo battles. I'll figure that out in a second. All right, so we gotta draw a card. Draw a card. Sure, we'll start here. I never ever play Rune. Oh, so you can like ramp. Deal 2 damage to an enemy follower, summon a magic sentiment. If total allied stack cancel plays 3, then deal 5 damage. It's dead. Inauspicious puppeteers are annoying, and I really want to kill it. So, so when you spell boost, you subtract 1 from the cost of the card. Well, this is kind of, I'm gonna ramp, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to play this deck.
I'll eat their troops for breakfast. Unbelievable!
You're eating people for breakfast. That sounds horrible. Oh, what's Isabel? Okay, Fusion, Runecraft Followers. Whenever cards are fused, this card's the first time it's matched, put a Quadrimagon Insight into your hands. But the third time, put a Evolve. Put Fate's Hand into your hand. Spell boost cards in your hand and recover 1 play point. Quadra Magic is deals 2 damage to X random enemy followers. How many is it though? Allied spells with different names played this match. So I think if I do this there, right, and then I fuse Crystal Witch to it, I should get a Quadra Magic, right? And so Quadra Magic will clear.
Don't underestimate me.
Well, aren't you something?
Cool.
We'll return light to the canals.
At your service.
Scratch my post! We're ready to sail?
Bless your heart.
Into pouncing positions!
We won't give them an inch.
No red escape!
Okay. Sacred Percent deal. Sandfair, do 2 damage to 2 random followers. Enhance 3. Discard a random card. Why do I want to do that? Why would I want to? I don't understand why I'd want to discard a random card. If you have at least 1 play point, recover 1 evolution point. Whatever card that Insight is just draw a card, right? And Crimson Sorcery, deal 3 damage to an enemy. How about?
You're done for.
I gambled and I lost. I was hoping to pop that ward with that.
Sparks of blood shall soon fly.
I've got this under control.
That's one of my favorite death sounds in all of Shadowverse. And I love it every time I...
No one can tie us down.
I've died!
Move out! Annihilate them!
I don't know. We'll do this. It's fun, I guess. All right, so let's fuse this one. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay. Well, there goes my dragon.
My loyalty is ironclad.
Your queen commands you.
Okay.
Your queen commands you.
My armor has been pierced.
Move out.
That's
Your
the last
queen
Frenzy
commands
Core
you.
Master, isn't it? Because I'm tired of doing that. Frost Golem. Draw 2 cards. Isabel. Okay, Overflow's active. So first thing I can do is definitely throw out this Brutal. Second thing I do is throw out my Witching Moggy, I think. Third thing I do is fuse Crystal Witch. And I can do this.
It won't be long now.
Now that it evolves, that kind of sucks. And then
You better turn tail.
this.
Your queen commands you.
And
so
then
this is freedom.
this. Right? And then... Oh, shut up! I'm working on it!
I refuse to fail.
Okay. What is this?
Sparks of blood shall soon fly.
Resolution in my right hand, might in my left.
Earthright. Summon 2 Guardian Golems and give them Rush.
At your service.
So what happens after 3 times?
No! No!
I guess we do a little bit of this. Okay. And then we've got... this.
I need someone to inherit my skills.
What are you? Sure. Oh, I should have attacked first. That sucks. Well, it doesn't matter.
My armor has been pierced.
I have no regrets.
This is just taking forever, like the amount of concentration.
Oh, my beloved mother.
All right, Blazing Dawn, I'll give that deck a shot.
Sparks of blood shall soon fly.
I'm definitely losing this, although this thing is coming out. I could play this, right? Oh, at the end of your turn. Oh, I have to wait. This card has never been spell boosted. Oh boy. Okay. Hopefully that works. All right, so this one's gonna come out next. Oh no!
All love for the wicked. The honor is all mine. The honor is all mine. The
Oh,
honor
that's
is all
bad.
mine.
I've died. Right? And that's it.
Oh, impressive.
All he had to do is attack your Kagamitsu. Okay. All right. This is too much thinking. Look, I already think a lot in Shadowverse. Oh man. All right. Let's try it. Let's try a deck. Let's do a crosscraft deck. Let's see what this thing is we just got from Blazing Dawn. I need 22,910 more vials to create this deck. Oh my god. Oh, Whims of Chaos. Good god. All right. Okay. We'll call this please no more math. All right, let's no. Let's keep trying this bankrupt cheese. Oh, I didn't know that. Private matches don't need you to own the card. I could have been using any deck I wanted ever with you guys. I wouldn't do that. Maybe I would. Maybe I would.
This curse is my strength.
So is Crosscraft an event? Or is okay, we got Gorgonzola right off the bat. We'll see if we can get to him real quick. Is Crosscraft an event or is it a permanent? Oh, it's only a 1 month event. Thank God. Thank God. I couldn't take another deck mode permanently in Shadowverse. I think I'd die. I'd never make it. Not a great opening hand here, guys. Especially since they're probably playing that new disdain-ish deck. Do I want to ramp? Boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, this will make for a good turn 7. Oh, new card art. Well, let's make sure I get my bonuses, and then we can. The answer isn't always to ramp. It's not always to ramp. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense because you don't have, like in this case, there was nothing on the board. I needed to boost my because I was drawing cards.
Fight what you want.
I can ramp next.
This conflict ends now.
What is this weird feeling?
See, because now I have the opportunity to ramp and I have a free evolved Celestial Dragon, which I would not have had if I had just simply ramped.
I've got nothing to fear.
Right, now we're feeling okay.
Divine judgment awaits.
Turn 6, Drock evolve to clear to 5 points of damage. Not so bad. Turn 7, a brutal Rowen.
The primal flame.
Blowing white frost.
No, boo.
Ice and snow.
I
That
have
sucks.
done the gods' bidding.
Oh, overflow is inactive. Thank God. We will go with. I've got 2 brutals, so I could do it this way. Maybe I'll do it this way instead of Drock. I'll save Drock for a busier board, and we'll go this.
Whipping up a storm in the blink of an eye.
Pretty nice 9 damage turn plus 2 of heal. Gets me back to 20. And they enter overflow, so we'll see what's happening next. But unless they heal, I basically have this. trying to think of what's in their deck that could sort of set something up. I don't think so. Okay, a little bit of heals, but I'll have the opportunity to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
One must always be prepared.
An interesting trade. That puts Tiamat Omega right in range of my brutal.
If a fight's what you want, this conflict ends now. Victory is within my grasp.
Devour me.
Not quite. Again, in desperate need of healing. I don't know that they can hit me with 8 or 16 points of damage. Not that way.
If a fight's what you want,
This basically answering my turn. Why would you do it that way?
I'm sorry.
I expect to concede. I mean, I got a Curse of the Black Dragon in my hand, and you have no play points left. I mean, I'll just do this.
Worship the primal flame.
That's that. That's that. I didn't even get to use the cheese. I just want to use the cheese. I just want to finish this off with the cheese.
An option. This curse is my strength.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Yes. Awful opening hand. I mean, like, sure, there's ramp, but like, I hate when I pull the freaking mermaid right away. Okay, well, that's not really gonna help.
You don't know when to quit.
Decent top deck. Well, all right. Next turn will be a Howling Conflagration into Coral Shark, I think. And I'll be able to clear, sort of, and value trade, now that I'm looking at it this way. So we've got another Drock. Ooh, that's a tough choice. All right, so in this case, since I have 2 Drocks and 2 Howling Conflagrations, I can either use one of them to boost Coral Shark and put that out right away, or I could use both of them to boost that Mermaid of Punishment. Now, I have other Mermaids of Punishment in the deck. I'm gonna go with getting stuff on the board in this case.
You don't know when to quit.
Because now it has what it needs to do this. And I can clear the board with this. And it's a value trade. So that's a nice little setup. Doesn't leave me with too many options for turn 4 here. I find this deck exceedingly annoying to play against. Yeah, not a great, I could do some face damage, I think I will. Well, let's. No, I can't. That sucks.
It's too late for everything.
All right, the correct value trades at least. The only other thing I could have thought of doing is using this as an accelerate and putting 2 more Megalorcas on the board with another defense boost, but like, I didn't have great options.
There is still much for you to do here.
Ding dong!
I hate that card.
Be with you. You're done for. Happiness for all.
Okay. Wow.
Sink into the waters.
I mean,
I've got nothing to fear.
this is stupid. I gotta burn one of my 2 evolves on this? Either way, it's gonna be a value. I gotta do math, hang on. So 2 damage. Either way, one of them's gonna die. So let's do this and then this.
We'll meet again someday.
Primal flame. Stop!
At least I got through a little bit. My God, I got no cards in my hand. This sucks. Now I'm gonna stagnate for the next 3 turns while they build up to Her Holiness's decree.
May your mind be put to rest. Let us sleep.
Wow. Okay.
Pay thy reverence. Heaven demands it.
Be consumed by the dragon's roar.
Stagnation.
Divine
Stagnation.
Sleep calls me. No hope shall be permitted beyond this.
And now that's dead.
I have done the god's bidding.
I shall atone.
Go away!
Give me a draw, maybe? Like, will that top deck?
My heart is a guarded pearl.
Let's see what I can't imagine I need anything else. It's 2 play points, but okay, cool.
Whipping up a storm in the blink of an eye.
I guess we'll go this way. I have 1 turn, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the only way I think I could have won next turn.
Questioning God's design is meaningless.
With a Drock, maybe. If they just went completely face, which is not the way that they would play that. They would have to really, like the prophetic dragon wall is nice, especially actually that might counter their turn 8, Her Holiness's decree. I actually think I might do that, as a matter of fact. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And we'll go this way. And we'll just sort of see what happens here. That's a big wall. That wall will take care of Her Holiness's decree. I have full health, so I won't, but it creates some interesting problems. Yeah, gotta clear that board to put the saber down.
With my wings and feet, I'll take to the skies.
Well, maybe they don't have it.
Let us conclude.
My limbs and feathers are
Now,
good
if
to
you would
go.
please look to your right.
They don't have it. Boy, and they can't break through anything. Looks like Prophetic Dragon was the correct play. Now, can I get Gorgonzola in here? We'll see. Let's see how they deal with this. So, I think the cheesing him isn't gonna work. Oh, yes, it will. Okay, hang on.
No, thank you.
All was not from the start.
Behold the fists of immortal supremacy.
Victory is within my grasp.
Fists of eternal rage. Sundering fist.
I guess it's time to take.
Just barely.
How could you not understand?
Do come again. I envy you.
Just barely. What a turn. What a turn. That was a good stuff.
Defeat isn't an option.
And I got to use Gorgonzola. See, that makes me happy. I knew I put in that deck for a reason. If I hadn't conserved that evolve, that wouldn't have worked at all. That was a nice win. Good turnaround, especially considering how hobbled I was at the beginning by a lack of cards. Ooh, Rowen playing Rowen,
This
guys.
curse is my strength. This one's for my family.
Yeah, all right. Mira, without mods, I have no way to queue people up. So this is gonna be my last. This is my last match of the day. Then I'm gonna scoot. I got a gig.
You don't know when to quit. You don't know when to quit. Blah 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 blah.
We'll fix the new time. Let's do this and this.
You don't know when to quit.
Well, that's not very helpful. Screw it. Let's get Rowen out there quick. Let's put Curse of the Dragon, whatever, in my hand. Oh, okay. Mira, I'll make a private match for you. Just you and I. We'll be our only schmo battle of the day right after this.
I'll forge my own path.
Okay. This is gonna be a stupid dragon match, isn't it?
One must always be prepared.
I'm sorry.
This is just us hurting ourselves. Over and over again. Okay, that's good. That's gonna be enough. I guess we'll go face. This is dumb. Yeah, Wrath Dragon. Actually, hey, that's not a terrible idea. If you put Rowen in there and start hurting yourself,
be gone.
Hey, 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 hey. Listen to that, Marley. That's not a bad idea. I guess let's bust through.
I've got nothing to fear.
Give it to Rowen, I guess.
It's too late.
Okay, doing all right. We're still both killing ourselves here. Well, now he goes into overflow.
I'll burn down everything with my raging fire!
It won't be long now.
Strike, burn, and climb higher! I'll show you disdain!
Mira, where are you in Discord? Oh, there you are. Hang on, all right, hang on. Maybe I'll play the game. What a horrible... Oh no, we can do this.
If a fight's what you want, this conflict ends now.
So the tribulations continue.
Okay, that's great, because I can't figure it out, to be completely honest with you. As soon as I finish wrecking this guy! Give it up! Give me your concession. There is nothing you can do. Your fate is sealed. I can't honestly think of anything that you can do. All right, fine, heal, whatever. I'm gonna throw a storm at you.
Ding dong.
So annoying.
Time to say goodbye.
Burn even brighter.
All right, 8 damage. Oh, I have to do it this way.
Enough talk of land already.
Pay thy reverence. Heaven demands it.
Hang on, I gotta think. Oh no, I've got 2 of them, so this shouldn't be a problem. Oh, but I need to use one of them first. Okay. That is very confusing. I probably could think about this a little bit more, but
Divine judgment awaits. Grovel.
what sucks about this, I guess I'll try this first to see if I can get the ping. Well, it doesn't matter.
Grovel.
Here's hoping.
It's too late.
Everything. You don't know when to quit.
I don't think that's gonna do it, guys.
You're a solid fighter.
Woo! Okay. Woo! That was close. That was close. Woo, buddy. RN Jesus.
Defeat isn't an option.
Oh yeah, it was definitely an option there, buddy. It was 100% an option. Okay. Regular. Days left 22. All right, Mira. Come on in. We're 64378. I gotta pick a deck. Hell of a game. All right, let's hope I fare worse against you, Mira, for your sake.
His curse is my strength.
Moonlight drives me mad.
Okay. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with this one. We'll go this way. What do you do?
What's up?
Yo! How's it going?
Cursed though I
Aggressive.
am, I will forge ahead.
Let us pray for victory.
Yeah, all right, cool.
This'll be a cinch. Holy bull!
The future is what we make of
Oh,
it.
so I lost, huh?
Yeah, you lose, Lucian, and your holy bull! Oh, shut up with this deck. Ugh.
Scouting's my middle name.
I have to stop standing in place. What should I do?
Well, I'm certainly ramping, but I don't know where the
Gone and
I'm
mucked
going
things
with
up.
it. Look at my hand. Like we're gonna ramp right off a cliff, like Wile E. Coyote. Oh, shut up with the two of them!
The moonlight.
Ugh. What I wouldn't give for a handful of
Peace in the
angelic
hearts of
smites right
all.
now. This sucks. I hate this.
Yum yums to fill my tum-tums!
Talk more later.
I have nothing in this deck that can compete with this. You have two of them on the board already. Really? What is this?
No beast could manage this.
Oh, really? Really? That's where I'm going with this?
Did you send this breeze? I have to stop standing in place. I have to stop standing in place. What should I do?
Salvation surely awaits.
I mean, I could evolve. I'm gonna have 10 play points next turn. What a joke.
What What should I do?
You know what? I have to clear because it's gonna.
I've got nothing to fear.
I have to clear because otherwise that thing becomes like a 15-15 in about a second and a
Gotta
half.
make my rounds. What's the end game?
Hurts!
Good thing I have 10 play points on turn 5 for the nothing in my hand. I need some like incredible top decking.
I'm home!
Oh, okay. Okay, that's an opening. You must be joking. Gonna go fishing now, because that's all I can do. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, yeah, okay. Not super, I mean, whatever, we'll see.
An innocent pink is on the taste to be consumed. Oh, a brave soul.
Okay.
Judgment awaits the Nebbia!
Oh, I don't think I've seen anybody
Make me
combine. I guess
wild.
probably because I've only been playing rotation. The combination of Elena's Prayer and Bellerophon. That's a pretty hard-hitting combo.
Let us pray for victory.
But you still get baned.
Now I know your scent.
Now, there's not much I can do here except this.
Behold the fists of immortal supremacy.
Be consumed by the dragon's roar!
Fists of eternal rage, sundering fist.
Making me worry like that?
Okay. Let's see you start cycling this stuff. Oh, shut up.
What an eyesore!
Holy balls! Ultimate technique. Shoot till I hit. Arrow off!
Yum yums to fill my tum tums.
Arrow off!
Man, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. Really? Okay. Okay. Mana Garmer Scouts is what I'm gonna deal with here. I'm dead. Oh my god.
We're the best hunters out there!
No beast could manage this.
Really? Really? That's how that ended up? That's how this ended up?
Scouting's my middle name.
Mira, if I pulled 3 Mana Garmer Scouts, like there's, I mean nothing. Like there was nothing worthwhile. What a horrible game. Nice job, Mira.
It's overwhelming.
Man, what a mess. What a mess. That's it. I'm done with this game forever. Great job, Mira. We'll see you again soon. We're I don't even know what that bull was. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna continue with our Chasing Daybreak remix, and then I don't know. I'll probably pull up Mana Garmer Scout. Roar for Dragoncraft.